Okay. Okay.
Ah. Ah. Damn. Yeah. Thanks. No. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Thanks. Ah. Yeah.
Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh.
Ah. Yeah. Thanks. Ah.
Yes. Have a safe trip, Master.
Ah. Ah. Oh.
Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Eat this. Eat this. Here. Too slow. Here. Too slow. Faster. Here. Too slow. Bring it. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Faster. Too slow. Gotcha. Too slow. Bring it. Gotcha. Too slow.
Too slow. Too slow.
Bring it. Faster.
Too slow.
Faster. Bring it.
Too slow. Too slow. Oh. Too slow. Here. This. Impressive. Hey, ready?
Bring it.
Gotcha.
Bring it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Eat this.
Faster.
Too slow. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. Ready? Yeah.
Bring it. Bring it. Faster. Bring it.
Gotcha. Too slow. Too slow. Ready? Too slow. Here. Ready? Red. Give me that. Here. Eat this. Here. Ready? Here. Gotcha. Is this? Here. Eat this. Too slow. Give me that. slow. Too slow. Ready? Here. Ready? Too slow. Gotcha. Is this it?
Oh.
Gotcha. Too slow. Here. Gotcha. Too slow.
Bring it.
Here.
Gotcha.
Eat that.
Here I come. Bring it.
Gotcha. 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 Eat that. Give me that. Ready? Eat this. Here. Gotcha. Gotcha. It burns. Yeah. Ready? Give me that. Too slow. Too slow.
Bastard.
Too slow. Gotcha. Too slow.
Oh.
Too slow. Gotcha. Gotcha. Too slow. Is this? Yeah. Gotcha. Too slow.
Bring it.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Bastard. Bastard. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Too slow. Got.
Bastard. Bastard. Bring it.
Too slow.
Bastard.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
It burns.
Okay.
Ready? Go. Here. Ready? Here. Gotcha. What? Ready? Here. Ready? Here. Fine. Gotcha. Go. Too slow. Ready? Is this? Ready? Go. Ready? Here. Go. Here. Here. Too slow. Too slow.
Bring it.
Too slow. Too slow. Eat this. You ready? Here.
Over here.
Here.
ready.
Bring it.
Bring it. Gotcha.
Bring it.
There. Too slow. Too
Bastard.
Sorry.
Gotcha.
Papa.
It burns.
Let's go.
Well, well, Mistress Rui. I'm surprised Nairo didn't catch you on the way over here.
I am here to speak with Mother. Let me through.
Who's that with you?
He's... what should I tell him? Yes, of course. He's my friend. He shares my sentiments and my purpose. Let him through as well.
So you're the human Mistress Rui gave her blood to.
If you already knew that, then...
Sorry to say, I can't let you through.
Huh? Why not?
Mistress Senna and Mana's orders. Don't let Mistress Rui in to see Mother Soul.
My sisters.
Oh, they also said you were a traitor who's better off dead. No matter what Mother Soul tells us.
What?
And that humans like him are freaks, cheap imitations we need to put down. And to keep him away from Mother Soul at all costs.
Ugh.
But, traitor or not, you're still the next in line. We don't want to fight you. Walk away and we'll let you go. How about it?
So say we all, even as we speak. Akihabara's defenders, our friends, are all fighting. Forward, for the city's sake. You will let us through.
Well, that's a shame. Didn't want to have to lay hands on you.
Don't underestimate me. I'm a shadow soul like you are, and I have trained in combat.
All right. Hope you're ready.
With me!
Hold up.
Brother.
You really are a brat. If you've got something to say to Mom, hurry up and go say it. I got something to say to this asshole.
Master Yu, I have orders from your sisters not to let them through.
Shut the fuck up. My sisters can play with Mommy Dearest all they want. I'm not playing along anymore. And you, sis? Big softy for humans? Fuck. At this point, you might as well be one. I'm calling the shots here. Let her through.
But
You are seriously pushing my patience here. Besides, she's been combat trained by Uncle Shun and Mom. You think you can take her and the freak next to her all by yourselves? He's the guy who beat both the twins. And me. Now piss off already.
Can you manage without me? Time is short, but if I leave you with my brother... Right, then I'll be going. Be careful.
All right. No one left to get in the way. Don't flatter yourself. I was watching Sis and you just happened to be there. Nah, it's more than that. You only got her blood in the first place because I roughed up your friend. If I hadn't gone after him, or if I'd killed you, or if you just hadn't shown up, the Shut-In Project would be doing just fine right now, and Nairo would still be in the dark about everything. I don't even know why Mom thought of that project, but whatever. We need blood. Humans are livestock. Running them down, ripping their throats wide open, chugging their blood. It's incredible, but now it's over. Thanks to you. And you're only here because of me. So the way I see it, I'm just cleaning up after myself. So I think that covers everything. You ready? Hey, you guys standing around. Back me up, will ya? All right, time to take off the kid gloves. One of us is getting dusted here. Let's see who it is.
Bring it.
Too slow.
Bring it.
Gotcha. Too slow. Yes. Gotcha. Too slow.
Wait. What? After all that, you want to let me go? How stupid are you? Fine. I'll take you up on that. This time. Hope you don't live to regret it.
I know what you're trying to say, Rui. But we must defeat Nairo. All else can wait.
Yes, we do have to defeat them. But if we go through with this, then this town will never be the same.
Oh, don't worry. We won't go so far as to change the scenery. Rest easy.
Mother! This town is more than buildings. It's more than a spot on the map. The people here, the residents, the visitors, they make this town what it is. I learned that living here. Akihabara without all those people would not be Akihabara at all. Even if it looked the same, but had different people, it would be an entirely different place. Here, you can always live with passion and speak openly about the things you love. And the people love this town so much they're willing to fight for it, even against us. And because of them, because of these people, for the first time,
It's still only sunrise. There aren't many people out, other than those you put in harm's way yourself.
No, that's not true at all, Mother! If you keep fighting, if the people out there get hurt, the town will change. What's out there in Akihabara is a city of miracles. What you're doing could destroy the balance. This town has come as far as it has because the people who needed it, the people who loved it, they put their hearts into this place every day. But they'll lose that heart if this gets out of hand. So please, Mother, please don't turn this place into a battlefield. Please don't hurt this place in the name of our people.
I understand. So because you love this town and its people, all of us must die for that love of yours. Yes?
What?
Nairo tipped the balance of power. Not only did they weaponize our blood, they learned new ways to exploit our weaknesses. To the point where we're now facing genocide. Soon, more of their soldiers will learn those techniques, and our last chance will crumble to dust. Or we can stop them now, before they master those techniques, while all of them are in one place. Today, we survive or we perish, and even in the face of that, you would have us back down. Or in other words, lie down and die.
No, that's not what I mean at all.
Then fight alongside us, and not with your precious little half-measures. Am I clear?
No, Mother. I can't do that.
Suppose you could fight and preserve this lovely town of yours. I have an idea.
What?
We would have to eliminate Nairo first, of course. No matter. Once we get rid of them, we can proceed.
With what exactly?
Turning all the residents and visitors into shadow souls. Not many people have taken our blood, of course, or I'd have thought of it sooner. A follower's blood only changes their physical attributes temporarily. But he might as well be one of us now.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about him.
I'm well, and you seem unhurt yourself, which can only mean my brother is...
Oh, is that so? I had merely assumed, not that it would have made a difference. Our kind has its vulnerabilities, but grief is not among them. Perhaps you've already learned that in your temporary condition.
What do you mean?
Your blood has changed him in body and mind. There's no doubt of it. That is why he tries so hard to protect you.
What are you saying?
What exactly are his feelings for you, do you suppose? Kindness, perhaps, but more respect. He finds himself compelled to stand up for you. Why? Because you are my heir. His instinct drives him toward you for that reason alone.
No, that is not what brought us together.
Oh, Rui. Did you truly believe humans would ever tolerate a monster like you in their midst?
Tell me she's wrong. Tell me. So then your feelings are real. They truly are, aren't they?
Your friend has a way with words, I'll give him that. Now, Rui, imagine if everyone in town were just as devoted as he. You see, then you could...
Then it would have no meaning. I love this town. I don't want to own it. I only want to be a part of it. That's all. Besides, even if our blood changes bodies and minds, it still can't change hearts, right?
Is that what you'd rather believe? You give humans too much credit, my dear. They're vulgar, unsophisticated apes. And sooner or later, they will prove it to you. So before they hurt you, I want you to...
That's all you ever say, Mother. Ever since we lived together, you've had nothing but venom for humans. But do you know what I heard from Uncle Shun? He said you weren't always like that. You changed after I was born. And... Mom! Step back, Mom. We got this.
Stand down.
You heard her. Stand down, Rui. And whatever the hell you are.
Not them, Mana. You stand down.
Wait, why? Yeah, why? We're trying to protect you. Rui came here to kill you. Can't you see that? No, I only came here to talk. I could never do such a... Oh, really? Come on, you must have thought about it. At least a little, right?
Even if you have, I understand.
Mom!
Such thoughts are only fitting for a shadow soul. A human, not so much, of course. To kill a parent you've known from the day you were born.
No, Mother. I only came here to talk with you. What's the shaking? The windows!
Well now, Nairo's brought out the big guns, blowing out the windows in the middle of town. They're here then. Time is up. They're coming. Senna, Mana, go.
But... Understood. Let's go, Mana. But... Can't you follow Mom's orders? Ugh. If it gets dangerous, you call us immediately. We'll come right back.
Understood, Senna.
Once we stop Nairo, you're next.
They're both talented, but their father's blood is thicker than mine. They were the first children.
My father's human too, isn't he?
Yes. Only you had a shadow soul subordinate for his father. The rest of you are half human.
Is that why you hate humans so much? Even as a child, I wondered about that. Normally, no matter who a mother soul mates with, she always leaves her partner just after it's done. So then why do I have memories of my father?
Dreams, most likely.
No, they're not dreams. He was big and kind and always cared about me. He'd give me these warm hugs. I know what dreams feel like. And those aren't dreams.
Stop, Rui. We do not speak of your father.
Mom!
Stop! I don't want to remember. It's a shame. If we'd had more time, we could have reached common ground. But it doesn't matter now. It seems you will never return to the fold. We were always destined to separate. But not like this.
Mother?
By instinct or not, young man, your affections pushed my daughter's delusions too far. The time has come to take responsibility.
Mother!
Rui, if you defeat me and stand tall among your fellows, you may do as you wish, and I emphasize, if. Even now the battle rages outside. You could order our people to withdraw, but do remember, if you fail to stop Nairo now, your dream of coexistence will remain a dream. And Nairo will follow you to the gates of hell. Run for the rest of your life, or sacrifice the town to end it here. One or the other. Do you understand, Rui?
Mother!
Make your choice, and be prepared to defend it!
I've already made it, Mother!
Look alive. Wait! Look alive.
You?
Look alive.
Give me that.
Why
Too
you?
slow. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Mother!
At least we didn't do this on the roof.
We win. I'll pull the Shadow Souls back.
Listen, child. This world has no place for us. You will learn that someday. Even if some minuscule group accepted us, the rest will not. We will always be monsters to them. It's who we are. Indeed, that was the very purpose of the
Project? You mean the Shut-In Project?
Perhaps we chose the wrong city. Perhaps my own dreams of the human I once loved got in the way.
That all sounded very interesting, but I'm afraid I have to step in.
Sejima, you...
2 mother souls for the price of 1. That saves me all kinds of trouble. Also, pardon me for speculating, but is Rui Fumizuki's father's name Kitada by any chance?
That takes me back. But no, the children's names come from their father's family names. Wouldn't believe the tantrum some of them threw about that.
I see. I was hoping to hold his daughter for ransom. I guess you can't have everything. In any case, I'm not going to waste your blood on a dying old man. I'll take it myself!
What?
Now I see. This man is...
Oh, I can feel it in my veins. Oh. This is amazing! His body, his power! Oh, your follower's blood is nothing compared to this! I'll never age another day. I can sense everything. I couldn't have dreamed all this. You had this power this whole time? No, you only had a few drops worth.
Release my mother!
Nine! Stay seated, young lady. I'll get back to you. What now, kid? Oh, and I was in such a good mood. I was about to let you go. All right, let me test out all this power. Yeah! 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 This power is wonderful! I thought you were strong, but this is worlds above that! With Mother Soul's blood and modern tech, I've transcended humanity!
Take my blood. It's the only way you'll stand a chance.
Ah, now, that's clever, but no. Is that you, Miss Mido?
Mr. Sejima, what's going on? Why do you look like that?
Miss Mido, it's been a pleasure, but I've left Nairo and the human race.
Mr. Sejima, what are you? You turned yourself into a monster? Completely?
Their blood has made me so much more than that. Can't you see?
We have been fighting against them this whole time! Are you insane?
Is that really what you thought we were here to do?
What?
The blood of a shadow soul holds infinite potential for science, medicine, the military, and not for the whole world. Only for Japan. That's the pitch Nairo was built on. But it's always been a lie. From one crippled old bastard.
No, that's not what Nairo's for! It's not funded that way!
It's high time you learned that humans are monsters too. Worse, actually, since we're all so damn selfish. Look at me! All I wanted to do was gain power and live forever. And to do that, I lied to everybody, right to their faces, especially yours.
No. You're a traitor. Not even to your country, to your species.
Die! Now, what did I miss? Ah, my. I always liked watching you work. So now you've evened up the odds. Fine with me. We're both maxed out. Let's settle this one-on-one. Here we go. Face me.
Too slow. Too slow.
Impossible! Can't be! I worked 20 years for this, and now it can't be!
You were wrong. You didn't transcend your humanity. You lost it, and the values that come with it.
I had it! I thought I had it! I'd finally... Is this the end?
Mr. Sejima.
Nicely done. Listen to me, child. I was once as infatuated with humans as you are now.
What?
I turned my back on everything to live with one of them. I left your grandmother, my aunts and uncles, even my own children, just to take that journey. All for that one man.
Father.
He was the most ordinary fellow you could ever meet. Perhaps that's why he stood out to me. I had hoped to live alongside him as a human, for the rest of his days at least. I went to great lengths to keep up the charade, both before and after we had a child. That child being you, of course, Rui. For a time, it was only the three of us, living quietly in a modest home. The rose of my nostalgia blooms eternal for those days, but they were not to last. Eventually, he began to notice all the questionable little details, and he came to understand what I truly was. It was the instant healing that gave it away. I don't think he wanted to believe what he saw, but I felt the pain swelling in his heart.
Mother, stop. No more.
"Stay away from me, you monster," he said to me. Then he took his beloved little girl, made a cut across her arm, and watched it heal just the same. He walked straight out the door. He never even put his shoes on. And now you know. I nearly followed him into the sunlight.
And that's why you hate all humans now. That's why you created the project, isn't it? To force me to fight humans, and to hate them as you do.
And instead, I made you their savior. I never could do anything right.
Mother, what are you saying? What do you mean? So, I always knew my father was still alive.
Even if he is, he'll never come back. We can't coexist with them.
That's not true. I met all kinds of people in this town, and I learned something from them. Everyone can find a home somewhere in the world. No matter who you are, someone will accept you. There are so many people, it couldn't be any other way. It makes no sense to hate everyone because one person hates you. That's wrong. And Father, I'm sure he truly loved you.
I understand. I want to believe as you do. In the people that you do. I want to believe in humans once more.
Man, feels like the whole thing's been a dream these past few weeks.
Well, yeah. Not like anything like it's ever happened here before.
Maybe it has, and we just don't know about it. Food for thought.
Yeah, that's what's great about this town. You can't rule out anything.
But things do seem to be settling back to normal now.
Indeed. Even the stores are back to their regular hours.
Hey, look! DBP's back on schedule again.
Chief told me most of the Shadow Souls have left Akihabara. The ones who stayed are the ones who love this town the most.
I'm surprised how fast everything calmed down, honestly. I thought there was gonna be chaos.
You know how it is these days. People just keep on chasing after the next big thing. Last week it was Shadow Souls. Now it's Bug Eater Girl Irie, the bug-eating magical girl. Seriously, it's gonna blow up any day now.
I don't know about that.
We all know the truth of what happened. But before long, it'll fade into urban legends.
I suppose that's part of going back to normal in this context.
They're still the victims, though. I mean, all the people the Shadow Souls fed on, what happened to them?
No need to worry.
Oh, if it isn't Miss Mito.
Nairo's still researching treatment methods, but we can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Ah,
Once we take care of that, Nairo's role in all this will be over. Although, before we call it a day, we do need to capture the Master now that she's on the run. She's not a bad person, but she's dangerous, socially speaking.
So, does that mean you won't be hunting Shadow Souls anymore?
Aside from the witnesses here in town, only a handful of people know the Shadow Souls exist. On the inside, there's going to be a lot of paperwork. A lot of redactions and reassignments. All to hide Mr. Sejima's work, I assume. That too, but Nairo's main sponsor also just passed away. I'll be compiling an official record of Nairo's whole story. After that, we'll be absorbed by other agencies.
does that mean you'll go on fighting?
Even Miss Mito, who despised us and called us monsters. Thank you, Miss Mito. I don't know what to think about that anymore. When I heard what Miss Fumizuki said, I saw her people weren't monsters at all. I'm still trying to sort out who and what to believe. Miss Mito, that's why I'd like to stay in town a bit longer and see how it all develops. I also got some other big choices to make now that Nairo's disbanding. You'll be needing a job, won't you? Excuse me? Please don't fret. Leave it to me, and I'll make you an elite maid in no time. Huh? Oh, no, that's not what I...
My.
Oh, hey! You're late.
Hey, man. You doing all right? That's good to hear. Looks like things are finally settling down. All thanks to you, Mr. Yatabe, and his freedom fighters. Now I can just go on running my cafe. I owe you guys.
You've been doing a lot too, Chief. You've been speaking up for us all over the place. All those meetings and talks and public apologies.
Well, hang on. Don't thank me for all that. The people in this town have all been very understanding. Most of them, anyway. I still appreciate it.
But you're the one who helped them understand. You're good at that.
Yeah, all right. Oh yeah, Ray stopped by here earlier.
Huh. Gonna have to get used to not calling her Mother Soul.
She just said she'll be going on a long trip. And she told me not to tell Rui.
Oh no. I know Rui was looking forward to catching up with her.
Guess she didn't want to influence Rui's judgment. Now that Rui's the new Mother Soul, she's got a big decision to make right off the bat. Oh, and it looks like you just took off someplace. That boy never could keep still. I'm sure he'll pop up when we least expect it. Now, you came all the way out here? You want some coffee?
Come on, Chief. You know he's just here for Rui.
Oh, yeah. Pardon me. Let me go call her.
Jeez. All right. Good luck.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Suzu was snickering just now. Did something happen? Well, let's get to it, shall we? Say, you know I enjoy your company. When Mother first arrived, you said we'd stay together in this town. Let's do just that. Stay here forever. Shall we? It's a promise. And well, not just to seal the promise, but if you'd like, I want to kiss you. And not to share my blood this time. Very well. Here goes nothing. I fooled you. Now off to enjoy ourselves here in our town.